Now, gentlemen, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the second of your semi-final of the welterweight knockout TV tournament. 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, 1 fall, 1 submission or 1 KO to decide the winner. In the red corner, from Wigan, John Naylor. And in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, from Peckham, Steve Gray.
And Steve Gray and Julien Maurice were 2 of the lightweights that took part in this tournament, this World of Sport, for the World of Sport trophy. A welterweight, 11 stone 11 maximum, and of course anybody lighter than that, like Steve Gray, who's only 10 stone 7, can enter. John Naylor of Wigan at 11 stone 11, right on the upper limit of the welterweight bracket.
Seconds out, round 1.
And this is a 6 5-minute round contest. 1 fall decides, and the winner of this bout, Naylor or Gray, goes into the final along against Leon Fortuna, who, if you remember, last Saturday defeated Jackie Robinson of Manchester in the 5th round on television last Saturday. So which one of these boys will be up against Leon Fortuna on May 3rd, Cup final day? Naylor in the snazzy light pattern trunks, blonde hair. And if we need any more identification, of course, his strapped left knee, or just above the left knee. Double wrist lock Naylor. Should see some really good wrestling here. These last stages of this World of Sport trophy. Nice arm roll, Naylor. Naylor already starting to use his weight. And there's a nice drop kick out from a lying position by Gray. Both these fellas are in the ITV 8, in the World of Sport book that came out recently. Named 8 wrestlers with tremendous potential. Both Gray and Naylor are listed amongst those 8. Single leg Boston already. There's the single leg Boston completed. Naylor not going down with his full weight on the Gray's back there for some reason. Yes, and that's why he couldn't hold his balance. Trying again now. But it's acting as a pretty good weakener just the same. A couple of minutes to go in this first round of 6. Still Naylor not putting his weight on it. A monkey climb, but Naylor landed right on his feet. There's the soul. Good trip. Folded leg again. Now Naylor obviously going for this Gray left leg. He's weakened it considerably already with that single leg Boston just now. This bout could easily turn into as good a wrestling bout as we witnessed last Saturday between Fortuna and Robinson. It went for 4.5 rounds of really good wrestling. I think this could do just as well from the point of view of really tremendously fast wrestling. Just a couple of seconds now. John Naylor of Wigan, 11 stone 11. We first saw him on television in June 72. 10 years amateur experience at the famous Billy Riley gym in Wigan. And he turned pro full-time in 1970. He defeated Colin Bennett in the quarterfinals by the one fall necessary in round 4. That was from Solihull, Civic Hall. Let's see if he gets further here this afternoon.
Seconds out, round 2.
Round 2, one fall decides it. Naylor versus Gray. Gray in the plain dark trunks, dark hair. Double leg Nelson attempt. Naylor folding press from the back. Gray. And both men can get Yes, shoulder blades are down. The head may not be, but the shoulder blades were. Very quick Mayer followed through by reverse double leg. Ooh, beautiful knee hold there by Naylor. But the leg chop got him off very fast. It's quick whip, but Gray takes it. Double leg this time. Grabbing for the Boston, didn't work. Naylor quick, but Gray is just as quick. Double leg to Naylor.
One, two.
Naylor just left his head just a little bit near.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If this bout ends in a draw, remember, of course, that it's up to Joe Dorazio to decide on points. Who'll go through to the final. Lovely head Mayer, but he's still Gray, held onto the wrist lever, and he's still got it. Naylor just cannot get rid of this lever. In fact, Gray wins that movement completely, and a much-deserved applause from the crowd. How he held on those 4 occasions from those head mirrors, I know. So there's the double-handed wrist lever, still held by Steve Gray. Naylor's getting out of it now, and he finally does so neatly.
4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3.
Pretty good posting from the lighter man. He's giving away well over a stone and 4 pounds.
1, 2,
Gray.
3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Couple of minutes left, round 2. And still nothing out here. Gray trying for a backdrop. Naylor doesn't want to go. So a bear hug reversed here by Naylor. And he's still got it now. Last moment he forced to release. Oops. Just a wee bit early there, but the ref let it go. And into the ropes. Just under a minute. Side head chance for Naylor. This time Naylor ready for it. Grabs the double leg, but attempts the Boston a little too slow. Gray's so fast out of it. Nice tackle over the top cross press. Great chance here too. A count of two. The first pinfall count of two to the lighter man, Steve Gray. A little bit disappointed that he didn't make that. Sort of terrific effort went into it. Right on the bell now.
Right.
Steve Gray, unusual hobby. Steve Gray, 10 stone 7 from Peckham, southeast London. He teaches handicraft and special carpentry to the old people and handicapped old people in his area. He's also associated with the famous Freddie Mills Boys Club, which was formed in 1965 in Camberwell. So quite a busy fellow when he gets a chance from his wrestling.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3, 4 rounds to go. Naylor versus Gray. And this bout for who fights Leon Fortuna in the final of the World of Sport welterweight tournament.
4, 5,
May 3rd.
6, 7.
Top final day on television.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Not a good landing. Steve Gray's left arm worried him then. And Naylor knows it. Goes for the full Nelson. Oh, nicely over the top, and it's another chance for Gray for a double leg Nelson, but surely he can't hold that against the heavier man. The folding press now from Naylor, but he goes too far. Either of them could have had it then. And it's certainly not going to be easy for either of these men to get this 1-4 required. Neither of them giving anything away at all. Bridge from Gray. Naylor's weight break it. And a lovely high mountain climb throw from Gray, but oh, he almost held it. Slow spin out, but got him away. And again, the crowd shows appreciation. Gray, considering the best form of defense's attack here, goes for Naylor's left foot. See which one wins it. Naylor the stronger.
Yes.
And agreed that nobody's getting anywhere with it. Now Naylor got his right arm under that rope accidentally. The referee realized it.
1, 2.
Single leg Boston challenge to Gray, but Naylor stays firmly back to canvas. Two minutes left, third. Still the toe and ankle to Gray. And if he can get the arms, he could get a surfboard out of this, but otherwise, there's not really much orthodox about this move. Knocked both legs off successfully, but it won't do him any good because his man is facing the canvas. Just 1 minute left. Finally, Naylor gets out of it. It's liable not to get in that position again if he can help it. Backhammer now. Just held it, second time. Holding that backhammer right up between Gray's shoulder blades. It really is far. Gray bridging out of that nicely. It's a double wrist lock to Naylor, but it won't do him any good because the bell is liable to intervene. Well, John Naylor, his ambition is Brian Maxine's middleweight title of Great Britain. His other major sport that he's taken part in his life is rugby league. And he originally turned part-time pro in 1970. I said just now that he was full-time, but he wasn't from that moment. He was working at a job for a year or two after that. So full-time pro now, John Naylor.
Seconds out, round 4.
And 3 rounds to go. And Naylor with the side head chancery on Gray. Gray in the dark trunks. Dark hair. Triangle hold. Naylor finally decided to use a few strength holds. He should have thought of this before, I think. He's got a weight advantage of 1 stone 4 pounds and superior strength to Gray. But Gray is so quick on the counter. Lovely, look at that counter there. He still holds on to the single finger in a lock all the time. Naylor just doesn't know how to get rid of this boy. Steadily, lever turned back into the single finger in a lock. Switch to a backhammer by Naylor. And landing right on it.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Naylor really trying to weaken this boy up now, but with a flying head scissors throw, just about reached. And another, that's better. Really weakening him now. Naylor getting ready to go in for the kill, maybe. flying butt, but just off the top, and it's Gray's got a chance now with Boston. Double knee, double leg Nelson, Gray. Folding press, Naylor, but he's spun out. And it's Naylor using his special trick. And the reverse double leg Nelson, beautifully done off the top rope. And it's allowed to go, and that's it. Gray, unfortunate to go like with that beautiful move of Naylor's, his speciality. But he goes and brings Naylor, John Naylor of Wigan, into the final against Fortuna on Cup final day. Charlie Fisher.
Now the winner, ladies and gentlemen, John Naylor. Johnny Naylor now, ladies and gentlemen, will meet Leon Fortuna for the television trophy in the finals. Thank you. Now can I have a big hand for a very good loser, ladies and gentlemen, Steve Gray.
Thank you, Charlie Fisher. So unlucky Gray, but a good effort there by Naylor with his own speciality. Wins it, gets into the final against Fortuna. And with that is goodbye from all of us, Gravesend. Have a good week. Till next